Oh wow, those fit really nice. Hey, so today is the day. I just got back from picking up the Gen 2 Wayfarers and haven't opened the box yet. So funny. I checked my email and now they want to give me 30 bucks off. The timing is crazy. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking ordering these before Black Friday, but I ordered them like Tuesday and today is Friday. So yeah, now we're going to go ahead and unbox these. And of course, well, that's not good. Didn't even come all the way off. Ugh, there we go. Just got to rip it a little slower. It's pretty much the same experience as the original Wayfarers. This is the box for the Gen 1s, and I mean, the box feels a little different, but I don't think they invested too much. But yeah, they're basically the same, about the same size. Everything feels pretty much the same. Not too much has changed. All right, and then they put all your, well, we got a new one. Yeah, I didn't really use the old one. That's my original one right there. And then we have the case. Now the case looks almost identical. Yeah, the case looks the same. So I'll research it and see if they're different, but, and that's pretty much it. You got your, of course, your instruction booklet getting started. I already know all this stuff, so not really too concerned about that.
Battery too low. To continue, charge your glasses.
So it's funny, I just got the error message that the battery is too low, which is really the reason why I decided to get the Gen 2s, because I was always having that issue. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and charge these up, and I think I'm gonna put my other ones on. I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so I have my other pair. I know I got a lot going on, so basically 3 pairs of Ray-Bans. Crazy, right? So that might look a little weird. These are the shades, but I can see perfectly clear in these. So let's get to it. So now it's basically the same process. And it's so funny. Something I learned, I saw somebody taking these out of the case, and I would always grab them from right here in the center. And I thought that was the safest way. And then I saw someone else grab theirs and they grab it from right here. And they come out so effortlessly. Like, look at that. Just pop right out. Yeah, case looks pretty much the same. I don't see any real difference. Ray-Ban Meta. Yeah, the cases are exactly the same. I don't want to get those mixed up. So, I mean, I can feel the difference. Take those off. And what's crazy is they look exactly the same. It doesn't look like there's any difference other than the model number. All right, so I'll go ahead and set these up on my phone, and then we will be back. Hopefully my other ones will be charged so I won't have to use my cool glasses. All right, so now it's telling me to put them on. Oh wow, those fit really nice. I feel like, are these the right size? Hold on, I need to make sure. Those fit really good. Yeah, wow. Those fit. It's like a nice snug fit. It's actually kind of, I'm just hoping they don't break. Yeah, that's actually a good fit. It's like they curved them a little bit or something. I don't know. So, interesting thing about these. Very interesting. So, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that in the video, but they're the same size. I get the large glasses. They're the same size, but this part right here, it curves in just a little bit more to kind of hug your head like that. So it's very interesting. Yeah, they have a much tighter fit, but it doesn't feel like they're too small. All right, so let's press to capture and take a picture. All right, we got it. And then start recording, press and hold. All right, got that one. Then it wants me to press and capture button again. Tap the touchpad once. Bam. Let's close those. There we go. Skill forward. Swipe forward to turn up. I already know all this stuff. I don't know why I'm even going through this. I know this stuff already. And tap it again. It feels like the touchpad is more responsive. I don't know. I could be. All right, power Meta AI. I'm actually not going to turn Meta AI on. It's honestly trash. Change your location to allow access always. Location. They want to know where you're at all times. Interesting. All right, so, hey Meta, what's the tallest building in the world? How long did it take to build? Okay, cool. Hey Meta, what am I looking at? It says I'm looking at a smartphone screen. Go Meta, go. All right, do you want to share data? No, I don't want to share anything. Get ready to capture, done. Music apps, I'll set all this stuff up later. So now I am completely set up and I'm currently sitting at 84%. I don't know what the percentage was when I got them. Yeah, I'm interested to shoot. I'm going to shoot the rest of this review video. All right, so first thing I notice about these are they fit a little tighter on the back. So they feel like these feel so much better than the Gen 1s. That makes me happy. The issue I had with the Gen 1s when I first got them is I felt like I needed to always push them up on my nose because they would slide down. And originally when I got the Gen 1s, I was looking for some type of solution and I had these hooks. I actually have some right here. I had these silicone hooks that I would attach to the back of the sunglasses. There you go. I would attach those to the back of the sunglasses and then they would hook around my ears. The only issue that created was when I put them on, I had to always, one, be very present because I didn't want to break them. Two, I had to kind of like caress them around my ears and then pull them down. And what that did was that had like a hooking effect around my ears. So it kept my glasses from sliding forward. These, I don't need that anymore. These, I can feel that they are hooking right here and they are staying on. They aren't moving at all. These are way more comfortable than the Gen 1s. I'm actually really excited about these. So to give you a little bit of history, why do I own 3 pairs of Ray-Bans? All right. So when I originally bought the Ray-Bans, I bought the transition lenses because I was thinking I'm going to get lenses that I can wear indoors. When I go outside, they change the sunglasses and I won't be the guy working in Starbucks with sunglasses on. So that's what I was thinking. And then I get the transition lenses. I go out in the sun or I'm driving in my car. I didn't fully understand how transition lenses worked. I thought that as soon as light hit them, they start changing. It's not how they work. One day I was driving in my car and the sun was blaring through the windshield. So I'm thinking like, yes, this is the moment. Transition lenses are going to change. And like 10 minutes later, I had kind of checked out and I realized that I was basically driving or looking straight at the sun. And I'm like, what's happening? Why aren't they dark? So then I did some research. Come to find out, windshields have some type of layer or coating that blocks UV rays. UV rays are what causes the lens to change colors. And because I wasn't getting UV rays, they were just clear and allowing the sun to shine right through. So once that happened, I was like, man, like I'm just gonna get another pair of glasses. Like originally I was just gonna get one of the covers, but then I was like, those are kind of ugly. So I decided to just go ahead and get a second pair, but I would get sunglasses. It's a little bit overboard, I will admit, but I mean, I ended up getting them. I got them on sale. I ended up getting them from Target. They came with a gift card, so I got like $100 or something like that, and on top of buying the glasses. So I got them for a really good deal. I'm not really complaining about it. And they've been good, like they've been straight. And those are these right here. Now, ended up with 2 pairs, and fast forward to now, I get a third pair. I get the Gen 2s. What prompted me to get the Gen 2 Wayfarers was the battery life. I'm interested to see how the battery life works with these because literally while I was recording this video, the battery died on me. And I had 40% when I started. I shot 2 3-minute videos and I killed 40% just like that. So yeah, I'm interested to see how the battery life works with these glasses, and yeah, hopefully this a lot better. What I'm going to do, my transition lenses, because I did change them out. And so before I get into that, I do want to say that the lenses for Gen 1 and Gen 2, as long as you get the same size glasses, the lenses are the same. So they're interchangeable. So I'm going to use my transition lenses from my original pair, and I'm going to put in these. I'm basically going to have 2 pairs of sunglasses, and then I'll have these as my indoor, like when I'm recording content. That's literally what I bought them for. I record content. Honestly, it's a tax write-off, so that's why I feel comfortable buying them, because I use these so much for recording content. Like, so yeah, it's a great purchase. I'm excited about these. I have a habit of pushing them up, but as I'm pushing them, they're not even down. So yeah, these are nice. They fit so much better, man. I gotta give it to them. They did their thing with these. Yo, yeah. Let's see, where are we at? We are at 83%. So I gotta change all the names of my glasses. Those are currently at 64% on the charger. All right, so that's all I got to say right now. I'll do a follow-up video going over just doing life with these, or how have things changed going from Gen 1 to Gen 2. And I'm also going to shoot a video on me changing the lenses for these. So that should be a fun video. All right, thanks for watching. You have a blessed day.